Hello everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel. If it's your first time to watch a video in this channel, subscribe to stay updated. This video is the start of a video series that will cover building a classifier using Pytorch from the very beginning with Google Colab till testing. So stay tuned and let's get started. The very first thing you will need when you want to do something related to deep learning is to get a GPU. There are some few services that are offered for free by Google Colab, Amazon SageMaker, Kaggle kernel, Jupyter Notebook on GCP, and Azure Notebooks. So to start with Google Colab, you have to go to your Google Drive. You will need to have a Google account before you do this, and I'm assuming you already have one. So now we go to Google Drive and then again go to Google Drive. Now here we have to sign in. Now that we are in, we go to new, get a new folder just to put everything right there. Create, and now we have our new folder. We go in there and then right click, we go to more, and then we choose collaboratory. If this is not available, you have to go to connect more apps, and then in the search apps window you have to write Google Colab and enter. And here you will get collaboratory. Since it's available, we will have rated, but if it's not available for you, you just will have connect and you press it, and then you will be connected to collaboratory. So you have to go again to right click collaboratory, and now we are in a file from collaboratory. You can remove this untitled name and write down the file name you want to name it, like I am using here test. And now we want, let's say, to print something. It's just like Jupyter. So hello world, and now we press run. You see now it says it's connected and we have our hello world. If you want to make sure that you are using the runtime on a GPU, you go to runtime and then change runtime type. You will see that we are using here Python 3, and now we go to hardware accelerator. You will have to choose GPU. If you are using none, then it's a CPU. TPU is used for another framework for deep learning. I think it's TensorFlow, but I'm not sure. So now for Pytorch we will have to stick to GPU, and then we say save. If I want to add another cell, I go to code. Now let's say I want to check for the GPU. Since we have already switched together to a GPU, we want to make sure that we have a GPU. Let's say we print CUDA if torch.cuda is available, and else we will have a CPU. We just need to add import torch so we don't get an error that torch is not available. We run it, and we will see that it's printing CUDA because we already switched to GPU. Just like Jupyter Notebooks, you don't always have to press run. You can, when you are in the cell, you can always use Control Enter, and then that will be the same thing. It will run again, and you will see the output. That was all for getting started with Google Colab. In the next video, I will be explaining how to import things like Torch and PIL and other stuff. See you in the next video.